camera's on. All right, let me know if you guys can see me. It says I'm live again, but testing, testing. I did. I don't 100% are platinum. Okay, so what did you guys last see? What did you guys last hear? Okay. My like internet died for like 10 seconds. So it was super weird. Yeah, so okay, so back in the early days, right? You know, all the hype was around Xbox. All the hype was around Xbox. Um, Xbox had all the good games in the early gen, right? And for me personally, I remember at my high school, like 90, it was like 9-1 Xbox to PlayStation. So like all of my friends at my school had Xbox. And but the real decider, Josh, was Eric. Eric got an Xbox a year before me. And at that time when he got his Xbox, I was only like a Nintendo gamer. So Eric got an Xbox a year before me. Of course, it was Eric. Eric. So Eric is a huge influence into why I'm primarily an Xbox gamer. Um, and and then in my early Xbox days, uh, it was me playing Call of Duty 4, Halo 3 with Eric and J Balls. And this was back when J Balls was a young bachelor. He didn't have a wife who made him watch Merlin, or, you know, three kids pooping and peeing everywhere, or, you know, a house to, you know, do grout work in, or, you know, all that. So this was prime. This was prime Justin, Josh. This was when Justin was in his prime. Is Eric also the main influence? Is Eric the main influence that he didn't finish Cyberpunk with all of his articles? No, so I literally day one of Cyberpunk, I played it for 12 hours. I loved it, and then I stopped playing because remember they like kept everything close to the vest for Cyberpunk for reasons we know now why. But I played it for 12 hours, had an awesome time with it, and then I went to bed, woke up, started reading articles pretty much every day. There's always like a new article every day coming out about the game of like, hey, this is busted. Hey, this is busted. Hey, this is isn't true the way they marketed the game. Hey, this like so it was like, holy cow, there's so many things wrong uh with the game. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until it's like as fixed as possible, which still isn't like that to this day. So yeah. You played it on the Series X for 45 minutes after ripping a fat bowl and you hated it. That's probably a bad strain, bro. You got a bad strain. Your friend's giving you some mixed stuff, bro. Nothing pure, nothing good. Then your friend deleted it off his Series X. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it needs some J Balls. He's a legend around these parts. All right. Don't 100% the game, Brett. Just play through the game. Josh, I need you to add a command to remind me not to try to, you know, just play the game, you know. I need you to add a command.
Are these cages? Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
There we go. That's perfect, Neens. That's perfect. Critical path. Stop trying to look for every star card and whatnot. Just play the dang game. Where you get on your first playthrough, this you gotta do each chip. See, I'm okay with just playing the game naturally. And then watching, you know, like a YouTube video with all the little secrets and goodies. Come on, Josh. Neens is being a better mod than you are.
Dina, help me up here. Okay.
Oh, really?
I'll keep an eye out.
Hmm.
Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds good.
Nice. Oh, I think did you do it wrong? Is that supposed to be at the front? Isn't the exclamation supposed to be at the front? It was something like that. It's something like that. It's covered in guides for the game. Yeah, I think I was checking powerpicks.com, which I'm sure y'all are familiar with that website. This game got a 2 out of 10 for difficulty, so I feel like it's not too hard to do, you know. Where does this go? The flashlight on. Whoops.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
Here, let's test the command. Hmm. You had to have an exclamation point at both ends. I don't like it. Making some tweaks. There we go. Hey man, it's a command now.
Where are these fuckers?
I remember, this is a weird memory, but I remember watching a KFBF stream this specific part of the game, and he was doing a collectible run. And I remember, so he had already beaten the game, and he was doing a collectible run. And I had just gotten to this part too, and I was like, okay, I can't watch him anymore because he's getting to a part passive where I was at. Did that remove command thing work?
Cool.
Zelda. You watch part of Andy's playthrough. Oh, nice. How'd that go? Was this like last year? I remember I died from falling. How do you get back on the ladder? There we go. Oh, YouTube. Okay. Was this on Andy's personal channel, or did he do it through KF? Ooh.
Okay.
I remember watching part of
Power.
Nick's Last of Us 1 playthrough last year too, right? That was last year, right before part 2 came out. Because I think I was playing through the game. Maybe it was already done, but I remember going back after I beat Last of Us 1. I remember watching parts of Nick's playthrough. Yeah, it was really cool because, you know, Nick's obviously a unique personality. So, but he's like, you know, he's a pretty good film and TV and story kind of critic. Definitely got a unique eye for that. So seeing him experience the Last of Us 1 story was really fun. Oh yeah, the code thing.
Okay. Wonder when this was written. The Saravena base. That's something.
I can't. And when my stream reset just now, It went from like 4 hours or whatever to like 3 or something, or 0. So we're at 15 minutes now, but I've been going for like what 5 hours or something like that. Oh man, did some other Josh just send me a TikTok?
Oh, that's a generator.
How come TikTok doesn't say like, hey, here's like who sent you a message? It's just like you received a message. It's like very mysterious, you know?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Whenever I check TikTok every, 2 weeks, and I send everyone like 5 TikToks at the same time.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now. Well, we believe in you. Thanks.
Josh, I feel like I've asked you this before, but do you like the Impractical Jokers? What?
Needs juice.
You've never seen? I don't know what streaming service it's on up in your neck of the woods, but it's on HBO Max down here. And then, but like every season's on HBO Max down here, but then season 1 is on Netflix. It's weird. I don't know. It's the ultimate like turn your brain off show, Neens. That's like my favorite turn your brain off show because it's just, you know, people having a silly goose time and that's it, you know. You don't gotta think too much about it. It's just funny stuff happening. Dude, Josh, they have some. Dude, I gotta send you some clips. I can send them. I mean, have you seen the world, Josh? Have you seen reality? Yeah, The Office is great, Neens. I love The Office. Josh, you said you get high all the time and play Cyberpunk on Xbox. Dude, Warzone requires a lot of thinking. Are you kidding me? You seen how tactical I get on Warzone? An attack An Attack of the Clones, man, that's a deep, introspective movie, man. Definitely more than, you know, someone drinking green milk. But yeah, Neens and Josh, I gotta send you some clips from Impractical Jokers that are like straight up hilarious, man. They're great. No wonder I can't. Josh, have you wrapped your head around Last Jedi? It's a scary thought. Yeah, Warzone's brutal because there's some things about the game that like aren't the most well balanced. But then it's just Call of Duty, so you know the kind of people that typically play Call of Duty are like pretty ruthless. And the game's fast paced too, so it's just going crazy all the time. Let's see, full of beauty. I disagree with that statement, Josh. See, I gotta. Is there a button I can to like hold it? And you said you don't typically play a lot of BRs, right? I feel like Fortnite's pretty accessible, and Apex too. Those are probably the most accessible battle royales. I mean, Warzone's super accessible too because it's Warzone does skill-based matchmaking too, and it's free to play. And I mean, it's fairly accessible, I would say too. Yeah. Used to do bit of Black Ops 2 in high school. Black Ops 2 is a great Call of Duty. A lot of fun memories with that game. The campaign was really cool, and the multiplayer was super fun. That was the first Call of Duty that came out in college for me. Remember going to my college GameStop, and it was packed because it was like the only GameStop in my small college town. So everybody was there picking it up.
Whew. Okay.
Over BR, like the non-traditional ones. Fall Guys is great. Mario 35 is fantastic. Yeah, those are a lot of fun too. I love playing those as well. You like the maps in Black Ops 2. I want them to just remake those maps for the current console. Yeah, they've remastered Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. They haven't remastered any Treyarch ones yet. And I mean, Cold War is a Treyarch Call of Duty, so they've remastered. Haven't they remastered a couple of Call of Duty maps? I feel like. All I remember is the airship map on Black Ops 2 was so fun. Really like the design of that. Shoot, what's the code? Oh, 512. 512, baby. Austin area code. Did a little bit of Advanced Warfare Online, and that was okay. Then Black Ops 4 had some. Yeah, I like Black Ops 4, and I played Black Ops 4 a lot for the battle royale. I remember that was like a year after PUBG came out on Xbox, and PUBG was rough. It was super fun, but it was rough. And so when Blackout came out, the Black Ops 4 Battle Royale, I was like, oh my gosh, Call of Duty and Battle Royale, heck yes, get me out of this PUBG nonsense.
Well done! Shit.
Word of the horse.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty
Nuketown, standoff, the boat. Yeah, the nightclub. I remember, so Advanced Warfare, I just have a interesting story with that relationship with that game where I got it for Christmas. I didn't play that one much a lot at all. Like I barely played the multiplayer, but the campaign, I remember I binged. I don't think I beat it, but I binged like half of it in one day. And this was like prime House of Cards time tunings. This was like when season 2 or 3. I think it was season 3 dropped. And so that was still like, because season 1 and 2 of House of Cards was just fantastic, phenomenal. And when season 3 dropped, the hype was unreal. And I remember binging. It must have been spring break because all my roommates in college were gone. And I was alone in our apartment. I remember binging House of Cards season 3 and playing Advanced Warfare campaign all in like one day / weekend, something like that. But yeah, so House of Cards did not finish strong. Like season 1 through 4 are great. 1 and 2 are like amazing, but 1 through 4 as a whole are pretty good. Season 5, I remember watching season 5 when it dropped. Super excited for it, and season 5 was just terrible. And then after season 5 came out, the whole like Kevin Spacey thing happened with all the stories coming out, and so that maybe I don't think I was going to watch season 6 anyways because season 5 of that show was so bad. But then the Kevin Spacey stuff started coming out, and so I was like, okay, I'm kind of done with this show anyways. And then I heard season 6 was just terrible, just because narratively they had to do a lot of like, jumping through hoops because they couldn't have Kevin Spacey on set anymore. So, yeah, and for someone like you who hasn't watched it at all, it's just tough to get into now, just because. I mean, it doesn't finish well, and Kevin Spacey is a terrible person. So.
Now what?
I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Main path it. Don't try to look ready every secret. Just play the game.
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Yeah, going back to 30 FPS for a minute there was like insane, because this is so smooth.
Back in Boston, they catch you tagging a wall like this, beat the shit out of you. Or worse.
QZs sound like fun.
Yeah, that 60 FPS was huge. I remember like Ghost of Tsushima playing it at 30 was fine, but I remember dabbling in it with the 60 FPS patch, and it was next level too.
Do you know the code?
That note I found has a bunch of them. but we need to get power to the gate first. Okay, here we go. It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit, the note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
He did.
Yeah, I remember this part too. The wide open area.
So, where are we?
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go.
Guess we must have come in through that way. Yeah. Yeah, I remember going through every nook and cranny of all these buildings looking for stuff. I think, actually, I think this is actually a good place to stop for the night. It's what? It's 12:30. It's getting kind of late. And what? I played for like 5 hours or something like that. What do you think, Josh? Is this a good place to stop, you think? Yeah, this is fun. Thanks for hanging out, Josh and Means, and uh, so I don't really have a set schedule, and tomorrow I won't be streaming, um, but I will be streaming on Friday, probably Friday night. I know on Friday I'm recording a podcast with 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 my Waypoint crew, but I'll still probably stream, I guess, late Friday, probably typically around this time too, where I'll start at like 7 or 8 Central, and then just go until, you know, ever late, probably later, just because it's Friday. But I definitely will be streaming Friday night. What I'll be playing, I don't know. Typically, what I do needs is like, uh, usually I text a bunch of friends seeing if they want to play, Warzone or whatever multiplayer game. Just because, like, if they're like, hey, I want to play tonight, or hey, I can't play today, but I want to play X day, and I'm like, okay, then I'll like play that game on stream for that day. So, and I haven't played Warzone in a while, so if people hit me up on Friday to play Warzone, um, then I might play Warzone, or I'll do some Warzone, some of this, more Mass Effect. I might stream some Mass Effect. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Probably those are the top three candidates for Friday's stream: is Mass Effect, Warzone, or Last of Us 2. Yeah, so I can't remember. It's like early June when I go on vacation. I can't remember which day I'm leaving. So what? We got how many days? Like 2 weeks, roughly. Think we can do it in 2 weeks. Gotta finish this before your vacay. Yeah, normally I would stream tomorrow, but um, I got like a work, I got like a work thing to do tomorrow. That's like it's like a overnight thing actually. NDAs, I'm NDA'd out of my mind. Um, if I stream every day, what? Dang, man. What if I don't stream every day? Or what if I don't play this game every day? Man, no Mass Effect? Hey, Vegas. How are you? What? I can't dox myself, Vegas. I only tell my tier 3 subs where I'm vacationing. Oh man, I'm stupid. Josh, there's a screenshot from Impractical Jokers where there's this like one skit where they have to sell like these focus groups on like books that they're writing, and one of the guys has to make a pitch for the Bible too, and it's freaking hilarious, dude. Because I have this screenshot on my phone of the one of the Impractical Joker guys standing next to a cardboard like stand that says the Bible too. It makes me laugh every time I see it, dude. It's so good. Thanks for. I'm assuming you were lurking, Vegas, but I appreciate you lurking. I'll be doing. You sent that to our main group chat. I know it. Got it. No, Avenge got it. Yeah, my internet cut out for like 10 seconds. Yeah, it cut out for like 10 seconds. It was weird. I was shit talking PS3 and my internet died mysterious. Do with that what you will. I'm always lurking. Oh, thank you, Vegas. I appreciate that. Nobody, dude. It's a super popular show, Josh. I don't know why you're saying that, bro. I don't know why you're saying that. There's hard words. A mod for PC for the new game already? For the new version? What mod? You're not gonna get those Steam achievements then. I didn't know they were already modding the game like crazy. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but that kind of shows impractical pokers for guys who get high and pull pranks that are actually funny. Josh. Oh, Vegas, you missed it. Me, me and some people in chat exposed Josh as a fake DreamWorks fan. So next time you see him tweet uh, some take about DreamWorks, just know he's a fake DreamWorks fan. Fortnite dances. Oh, I have plenty of ground to stand on, Josh. I have plenty. Josh posts, I ignore it, so that makes sense. That's smart. You don't ignore my posts, do you? I always post very pertinent and astute and topical kind of posts. So everybody's got notifications turned on for my tweets. Oh, I post Vegas. I'm a power user. That's a correct term. Power user. Yeah, it was what, Creator Camp or something. Yeah, that's gonna be nuts tomorrow. Yeah, and that's gonna be a thing too of like we gotta put the kibosh early. Yeah, if things get too crazy, like we should have it. Like should we have it in follower mode or sub mode or? I definitely think we should have slow chat on, just so like nobody does anything crazy. No, yeah. I'm just thinking of the worst of like literally just like so many people start doing stupid stuff and it's just like so chat as it gets crazier. Yeah. Well, I mean, 14,000 people, that's gonna be like if it's regular chat, like nobody's gonna be able to read anything. I think for other commenters and for Steve. So yeah, I was kind of shocked. Like it's that perspective of like yeah, but that perspective of like Steve is obviously a pretty big figure in the gaming industry, at least compared to like us. And so and he was like, "Yeah, I need mods to help manage when I'm on the front page of Twitch tomorrow." It's like oh wow, like it's like that, everyone puts their pants on one leg at a time kind of thing, like yeah, it'll be fun tomorrow. It'll be fun. That is there a way to ban specific emotes from your channel? That emote is scary. I'm always scared with that emote. Oh, how come you haven't subbed? Does Felicia even stream that much? I just need to cut down. Yeah. What I do too every week. What I do too with subs is like I just need to chill. Yeah, I feel that. Because what I do too is like I only typically have like one or two people that I sub to consistently, and then I'll do that kind of like, where like I'll sub for someone for 1 month, every like I try to rotate like a couple subs around, just so that like I can show some love to different people every once in a while. But, yeah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. All right. Any last words, Josh? Before I end the stream. But yeah, thanks you for all hanging out, man. It's tough being a small streamer sometimes, especially when you like see the top dogs. I said, do you have any last words that you want to put on the record for chat? For the chat. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Neens. I've only known you for a short while, not in terms of like I think I remember seeing you in Janet's. I think I first met you through Janet and her crew and her community, and that's when I first like saw you pop up everywhere. And yeah, like I always say this about everybody, but it's really true. Of like every time I see you pop up in any kind of funny extended community, you're always like super nice, and you're always. Uh, I always have a good takeaway from any time I see you around the interwebs. So yeah, I just appreciate you a lot. So thank you for hanging out. It means a lot. I know time is a valuable resource, when you spend it with me, it really means a lot. Oh, you mod for her. That's awesome. That makes sense. Got that sword. So Josh chose to say The Last Jedi is a good Star Wars, and that DreamWorks is better than Pixar. But remember, chat, he is not a DreamWorks stan. He's not a true DreamWorks stan. Um, but yeah, that means a lot. That you said that means really. Yeah, I won't be live tomorrow. I will be live Friday night. 7-8 Central. When are we recording the Bad Batch podcast, Josh? Basically, when like right after that, essentially. Um, I don't know. It's typically like early evening, so I'll just stream right after that. Oh, all right. Let me get out of here. But yeah, this was fun, Josh. Thanks for organizing uh, this in a way, and for everybody who gifted subs and subbed and all that to get to 50. Or what was the last Vasu goal? Was it 100? But yeah, had fun playing this. I've already I'm already getting close to where I was before. So what was 100? What was it? What was the 100 goal? No, 100 was Last Jedi. That's right, or the sequel movies. I got confused because I was like, yeah, I was like, didn't we set a 50 sub goal? But I don't even know if we did that. I think it was just 100 off the rip. But yeah, appreciate you all. Hopefully, we can continue to grow. And yeah, man, would like to do this full time someday, but you gotta make that bank first. Hey, thanks for the 200 bits, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, man. All right, I've been dragging on too long. I think I ended like 20 minutes ago, but it's been fun to just chill and talk, you know. But yeah, love you guys, and I'll see you Friday night. Peace.